Guys, welcome back to Easy Trimester. Well, just got done cleaning up the bike, Slim, and about ready to head to work. It's already really hot, but I've been dying to ride this thing since I put the lowering kit on the stock on the factory shock, and also I had a set of Rampage on there that was pretty much one of the very first sets of Rampage made for the Softail, so they were a couple years old, and I wanted to refresh them because the design has improved since then. So I have the newest version of Tuxedo Rampage Dean Speed Customs Rampage on it, so I'm excited to hear how they sound. But yeah, so as I took the bike out of the garage and rolled it down the driveway today, the first thing I thought was, man, the tires must be low on this thing, because that's what I would equate the drop in height to so far. So I checked the pressure in the tires; it's fine. So, but anyways, let's fire this thing up and head to Dean Speed. All right. So she's been sitting for a minute, but. Right. Sounds good. A little bit deeper. And profile looks good. Oh yeah. So yeah, let's hit the road and see how the ride is, and I'll check in when I get there and let you guys know. Okay, made it to work. Man, it is hot out. It is. It was like 8:30 in the morning, and it's I don't know, and it's muggy. I don't know. Forecast says it's gonna rain today, so we'll see what happens. But the ride. Well, let's start with the mufflers. This version is absolutely the best version. Like before, and it was a different packing that I had in my original set. We now use a better packing. The muffler tip is machined out of solid aluminum or aluminum tubing, but thick walled, so as opposed to being two pieces. And so all in all, there's less. I mean, before they sounded fantastic. There was no high note, no metallic twang resonation really. Even more so now, like they're more deeper, thumpier. Any sort of feedback or chatter I would get on deceleration or between shifts is pretty much gone. So this is definitely our best version. So I'm very happy with them, and they look great too. Now on to the ride as far as with the new link and the lower setup. So when I pulled away from my house and got onto the side streets and then eventually made it onto the main streets, I was like, oh, maybe it does handle different, maybe it doesn't. That didn't seem affected, maybe that did, yada yada yada. And what really sold it to me as far as not really having much of an impact on, or if any, on handling, was that when I pulled up here at Dean Speed, remembering that I needed to do this follow-up to let you guys know how it handled, and remembering at that point that was the case, because miles back I had forgotten that was the case, meaning there wasn't enough of a difference for me to notice, to focus on. I forgot completely because the bike was acting completely normal. Now, if you ride a Slim or a Street Bob or whatever the case is normally, and you drag floorboard or peg, it's probably still going to happen. Well, no, it's definitely still going to happen, and it may even happen more or sooner into your turn or lean angle, simply because the bike is lower. It was nice having my feet flat at every stop. My right leg is not against the exhaust, the heat shield anymore. So that stuff's all great. But for the price of this product, I think for how much I spent on it, it should have either lowered it more, or it should be adjustable. It should have an adjustable or threaded piece or something. The logistics of how they would do that, I don't know. But for what I spent on it, it really didn't do a whole lot. I like it. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna write into the company and say you guys should fix this because it was machined well. It was a good quality product. I just feel that if they could manage a price decrease on it, even 25, 30 bucks, probably people would probably be more receptive to buying it. That's my only advice I would really give. Other than that, if you got money to throw at a somewhat cheap upgrade and you're have a short inseam like this guy, then cool, go ahead and do it. And it was an easy install, straightforward stuff, and it just curbed some boredom, because when I get bored, I like to spend money on motorcycles. So, but don't we all? Anyways, guys, that's it. I hope this is helpful. Thanks for hanging out. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Probably the next thing coming up is something new for the Chief, the new for the new Chief, because we've got those mufflers about ready to hit production, and some folks waiting on orders for them. And they sound great, and we just need to get them coated and some polished, some coated, so we can see what they really look like. But that should all be awesome. So, yeah, it's been great, guys. As always, stay safe out there.